Hi, this will be the evening session. Some kind of this team tournament again. One club, one heart, and now they're playing one club is 2+, so they should be alerted. And now, yeah, I can't bid anything because I don't like this. Zwei Karten, yeah, so it should be alerted every single time, but okay. If it comes back to me, maybe I can try 3 clubs. It's a bit sick, but it is a 6-card suit. It should be natural even if one club had been natural. Like even in 1 diamond or whatever. And yeah, I got a request about streaming on Twitch. This would be very interesting. And I saw there's not a lot of bridge streaming going on there, except a little bit of Cool Beans. I saw he's actually a friend of mine on BBO. We haven't really talked too much, but okay. But yeah, let's just lead the Jack of Hearts and see what North does. If North just plays low, then I'll have a problem. Otherwise, I can just take the king later. Now that I'm here, I might as well take this guy. I'm gonna take... Well, I can even take the 10 of hearts and discard a spade or something. That's one way of playing, definitely. Not completely convinced. But yeah, it's hard to get less than 8 tricks here. Now diamond is obviously the right card. I need 9 tricks, so that's why the contract is a little interesting. I'm going crazy here. I don't need that 9 of hearts at all. I need to take the double finesse in diamonds. Yeah, well, let's see if South still has the last trump. I can over-off, but otherwise I take this guy and get an over-trick. I mean, okay, North doesn't have a doubleton, but it would have been a singleton, but it's an over-trick for us. And I hope we have barometer, but well, if not, then not. Yes, about the Twitch, I somehow feel like if it's a competitive game and kibitzers are not allowed, then I think I shouldn't be streaming anything. Otherwise, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't like about BBO, and maybe there isn't a good way of doing this, but I would rather have like a 2-minute discussion period before the match starts, because right now I can. So like in real life, I can sometimes do like I can discuss the system between boards if I don't look at my cards. I mean, actually, I don't know if this is like an official rule or an unofficial rule, but I would never discuss system if I have my cards in front of me. Like, let's say my partner asks me, "What do we play against one no trump?" And then I like look at my hand and say like, "Oh, well, actually, two clubs showing 6-5 in the majors would be great." Um, okay, so we have actually barometer. I'd like to know what 3 hearts was. Probably weak with hearts, but maybe it's a splinter. The other people on other tables, they're playing weak no trumps. Seven cards, not game forcing. Barrage. Yeah, barrage is like French word. French word, as you can see, and in English it would be preempt, but many people use it. He's trying to speak German to us. It's funny. So now South doesn't want to bid 4 hearts. He wants to play 3 no trump, so it's probably 18-19 balanced. Well, I mean, spade would be in a way logical, but maybe just a club. Let's see. This will be my time to shine, to duck the ace of hearts once at least. So it's probably 7-4-1-1. My partner can show me something if he wants. No, it's not probably 7-4-1-1. I can literally see all 13 cards, all 13 hearts, including these 4. Ten of spades would be a diamond. So not a spade. I mean, I can exit with the queen of diamonds. At least it helps my partner know what's going on in diamonds. It's also kind of a passive exit. And 2 is a positive signal, so... So even if the cleric can go to dummy once, it doesn't really help him. I assume it's a he. Roberto. Even if, yeah. Oh, and now that's an entry. Technically. Did I give away a trick? The answer is... Wait, what? Did South have 4 clubs? I guess yes. 4 clubs. But then what did my partner have? Ugh, I should be really paying more attention. It's some kind of an important match, this one. And now I get and played. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I had no discards at all. Yeah, my partner would have given him a trick. A spade beats it. Yeah, but I mean, how do I know that spade beats it? I mean, the spade looks like the natural thing. If my partner hadn't discarded anything special, I would have led a spade, but... I don't know. It beats it for some weird way, for some weird reason, I guess. A diamond. Well, okay, this is one of those weird hands. Dummy is complaining. Very nice. We want that. If my partner bids 2 spades, I have to bid 2 no trump. Showing a club stop, kind of. Now a low diamond just beats it. Yeah, but can my partner see all that? I don't know. But the thing is, if he plays that low diamond, I can't be unplayed, I guess. Anyway. So we're taking 6 diamonds, a club and a heart, at least. So now I can just play on clubs. Let's see how many clubs I take. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that they also don't really care about it. Because it's a stupid par score at IMS. Well, I mean, it would be some very weird squeeze thing. Somebody would have to have all the hearts and all the spades. Doesn't matter too much. Two more tricks for me. Well, let's check. It's not like the king queen will fall. One more trick for me. And so far so good. I mean, beating that the 3-no trump would have been great, but it's a 9 count. Let's see, it's a 3-no trump. I don't know if my partner can see it, but so apparently if he leads a diamond now, then we beat it. Maybe the mic should be a bit closer and then you can even see me and hear me. A diamond, and I guess I come back with a spade. So 3 plus 3 is 6, 7. Ah, 8, sorry. 8 with the jack of spades. Now he first needs to get rid of my... He first needs to get rid of my diamond. My partner needs to do it. It's a completely weird situation. So if he plays, let's say, a diamond now, then I can just take the jack and play back a spade or a club, and then I got rid of the lead, and now he just unplayed me. Yeah, it's kind of like it would have been kind of a really advanced play to play a diamond just to get rid of my this end play. Minus 7 points. He means 7 or less. So this is the Gazili with we don't know exactly what he has. It's still kind of a... Oh wow, look at that. Plus 7, I guess they were in some kind of a weird game. No, they were... Wow, the double is quite tough. But maybe it makes sense. I would have bid one spade with that. But be that as it may. 2 spades, I'm gonna lead a diamond. I don't know, it's just one of these stupid hands where you don't know what to lead, so... Let's just make a lead that doesn't lose too much. And I think South could have lots of different hands now. The main point is that he doesn't have so much. We play usually Godzilla ups. Mm, 8-0. So it's some kind of a league system where apparently in this group of like I think 8 teams we are the last and they are first. But until now I wasn't like... No, but now he's trying to tell me that he's trying to tell us that South maybe alerted wrong or something. I like this. Bai is on our side. It's good. So 5 should be an even number, so it could be maybe 4. 3, 4, 4, 2. From the way he played it, it looks like it's my partner is the king. Of course, it's not necessarily true, but it's not that I really want to rough in, so. Spade throw makes sense. And if I get to win the trick, I can just play a 1 back. And now I'm kind of forcing him to play back a heart, right? Let's see if that helps at all. I think my partner has Jack 10. No, my partner's the king. That's nice. And now a diamond can be quite painful. I discarded all my diamonds already. Yeah, but I think I'm taking the rest now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe I am mistaken. Yeah, South still has a yeah, the queen is still there, right? So I don't know if I can beat it. I don't know. Maybe that playing back of that heart was wrong. I don't know. Well, maybe he meant well, just like good, all is well. I don't know. 1 diamond. If South passes, I will chance a 1 heart bid. If South bids something, I mean, sorry, 2 clubs. If South comes with 2 clubs, I will have to pass because it's not good enough for a double. I'm not a super purist guy, but it's still just 4 points, so let's not go completely crazy here. Can we beat this? That's the main question. Gib thinks yes. Okay, let's look at the deep analysis here. Spade is good. A diamond was bad. Okay, so I have to maybe overruff and play a spade or something. Anyway, diamond, I think we lead low from, so my partner suit, you lead first and third, but I'm not sure. Some people would lead the jack, but it's a little too committal for me. This is partner suit, and you can see that North bid hearts over clubs. Makes sense actually, but not everybody does it. It's the 5. Okay, it's the queen. Let's give count. Do we have kibitzers? That's the most important question. Do I need to play the jack? I don't know. I think maybe not. He just plays a diamond now. He will see the jack anyway. Yeah, if I have to play the jack. No kibitzers. Come on. Maybe kibitzers aren't allowed. He doesn't want to play the... I don't know. Maybe it was... Maybe I was supposed to play the jack. I don't know. Who knows? +4. Ah, because clubs are good? Okay. Heart was the good lead, yeah. Some stupid part score. But yeah, so for people who are maybe, I don't know, new at bridge or something, then double and 1-0 trump shows about 20 points. So it's kind of, let's say 15 to 18, you would open, you would overcall 1-0 trump, and double and 1-0 trump would then kind of show 19 to 21 roughly, 18 to 20. Whatever you want to call it. It's not an exact science, but yeah, that's basically what it is. Double and no trump. My partner shows a weak hand with spades, and I have this hand. Not particularly strong. If solves doubles, I think I'm just gonna pass. It's a little too weak for bidding 3 spades. And especially over these 3 hearts, I don't see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, it's not like we're beating 1-0 trump. I'm just trying to figure out if really like nobody's here or just nobody's allowed to be here. Ah, there are kibitzers at his table. Come on. Anyway, I'm just a little bored at the moment. Part scores everywhere. I wonder if I can show you the... Three spades from north, okay. Double for, I think it's just a normal lead directing double, so there's nothing special. Anything interesting there? What's going on board 4? 2 spades. How long can it take? +9. What? 2 diamonds down 4. Okay, so I just want to show you the standing at the moment. I don't know how well you can see. I have this huge screen and I need to zoom in everything. So this is us. And we just lost to the Faroe Islands like 0.39. It wasn't on stream, not because I was ashamed to upload it, but because, yeah, we just weren't playing. So me and my partner. Okay, so now they're gonna play 6, and in the meantime I have Jack 4. So maybe that helps, I don't know. It only helps if Ace King Queen is in south. Because if they're gonna play anyone for the Jack 4th, it's gonna be me. Okay. I'm gonna need the low spade. I think it's easier for my partner. The 10-9 probably doesn't matter too much, and then maybe he can count out the hand better. So South probably has clubs and hearts, so I'm just gonna lead a spade and see what's going on. Okay, so the Jack might hold up, right? Okay, let's see. Because it's tough to catch my Jack. I mean, whenever South leads a 10 or anything, I will need to play low in tempo. Okay, so my Jack is already a trick. And now on this trick he will probably show me if he has an ace. King of spades. Ah, he's just showing me the king, that he has queen queen. And now the question is, will South have enough club tricks to discard all the spades? And I guess the answer is yes. One, yeah. He will be able to discard 3 spades, actually. Yep, a bit. Well, okay. I mean, they are decent players, so we can't just expect them to mess up everything. We don't have a bid for this hand, unfortunately. I would love to show it. Double just shows a strong hand. Ah, 2 diamonds. What the heck do we play 2 diamonds as? I forgot. I think we play it just as diamonds. Ah, what am I doing here? Ah. Okay. If South accepts, I can bid. If South accepts, I can double for takeout. Let's see where this takes us. If my partner bids 3 spades and South bids 4 hearts, I will bid 4 spades, but if not, then I have nothing better to do. So I don't like these slow passes, but okay. What can I do? These are the typical situations where you need to pass in tempo if you're gonna pass, and if you're not gonna pass, you should just bid in tempo. And now I should kind of pretend that I didn't see anything. This should show an odd number. I think we said ace is for count. My partner has some heart length. 13 plus 6 is 19, so my partner has around 3 points or so. 5, 4 to 6. Okay. You can just try a spade. The diamond will not go on spades. Well, it could. But it's more likely that my partner has something in spades and then I just... Yeah, so king queen would be great. Ace queen is useless. Maybe it's a bit dumb, but I didn't want to open clubs. I don't know. I can ask for a club in the second round of hearts. If South now doesn't play a heart, it probably means that it's a 6-2 fit. It's unlikely that they have anything special to ruff. So like the shorthand would be South. Doesn't look like they're gonna ruff clubs or anything. South is thinking, but really? The 9? It's gonna be our... Yeah, but it doesn't really help me, right? Yeah, I don't have the king, sorry. It's gonna be one more trick for us, unless my partner has a trump. Trump trick. What the heck is going on? Playing low to the 9, what is that? I have no idea. And another 9 points for us. What the heck is going on? 3 no trump, bid and made. I don't get this hand at all. Why did he play a low to the 9? I don't get it. Down 1. Okay, I'm happy with down 1. Oh, my partner is trying to figure out to ruff or not. Yes, so this was a 14 count. I'm gonna pass, and what the heck is 26-0? It's not nothing, and even this one, I mean, maybe they don't bid it, but whatever. It's still just like 13 imps. It's just still like only half of it. I don't know what's going on, but... Well, I know what's going on. What's going on is that the other table is doing some weird stuff. 2 diamonds, double down 2. Huh. It's actually a weird thing, this one, because I actually mentioned this before. That this is a discussion whether or not 2 diamonds shows some extra values. And most people think yes, and then apparently East-West had a disagreement about this. So East opened on a garbage hand, which, yeah, you can, but maybe 1 diamond was better. And then after that, so maybe we stall this because I have a 9 count, my partner has a 7 count. They have 24 together, and we're gonna go down a few in a par score. So that's always nice. I mean, of course, sometimes they would go down in 3 no trump, but I don't really care. And so the diamond king is onside for them at least, and so on, and hopefully they can shut out or hearts, and then it's gonna be difficult. But they also don't really have a source of tricks unless it's clubs somehow, but South only doubled, they didn't bid 3 clubs. Very interesting. On this hand I did bid 3 hearts because we're not vulnerable and we are kind of like kind of pushing them around. It's hard to double us really. It's a bit hard to explain, but this hand is much better for continuing the preamp than the previous one. Especially not over 3 hearts. That's obvious. It goes without saying, actually, but. Maybe a diamond rough, but yeah, we just don't really care. It's not gonna make, and it's not gonna go down like 5 or 6. It's gonna go down 2 or 3. Doesn't matter at all. So far I'm quite happy with the way the scoreline looks, but I mean obviously I can't guarantee that it will always look like that. And I think we're losing one more trick because spades are very unlikely to be 5-2 after this start. He even throws that spade because I mean just in case they are 5-2 somehow, the opponents can't get a rough. But yeah, they're not 5-2, so just throw the diamond and claim. It's a very, very cheap insurance. Yeah, so South has a tough problem. I mean, you have a 16 count that you can't really show. You double first because you don't want to bid 2 no trump on something so garbage. And then when it comes back to your 3, then I mean, what can you do? If it had come back in 2 spades, like 2 hearts, double, 2 spades, pass, then you still have an option of bidding 2 no trump, which kind of should show like a 2 no trump overcall that is not quite sure about what to do. Like kind of a spade stop, sorry, kind of a hard stop, but also very, very eager to look for some other strains. On the other hand, now that I look at it, yeah, the ace is double ton, so actually South cannot hold up spades enough. So actually 3 no trump has no chance at all. But of course, from my point of view, even when I was dummy, I couldn't really say one way or another. And obviously sometimes just bidding 3 hearts is just kind of annoying them. Like now North needs to figure out to bid 3 spades or not to bid 3 spades, to double a hand like this or what. 2 spades, 3 clubs. I have this hand. I want to bid 3 hearts. I mean, it would be a pity not to. 3 hearts should be forcing one round. If my partner raises, that's awesome. If not, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit awkward, but what can you do? 3 spades would ask for a spade stop, and I would bid 3 no trump. I'm not convinced at all that we're making, but my partner raises to 4, and that's great, so let's try to concentrate on that and not go down too much. Making would be nice. That's that's 620, so that would be amazing, but I mean, I'm not even thinking about that at the moment. Okay, so my partner has, yeah, I mean, what can you do with that hand? Double is a bit weird, so I like it. Unfortunately, they're just about to get spade rough. I can try to throw the queen, but I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm not even gonna try. I can try the 9, but whatever. The queen is almost too obvious. Where do I need to be? It's not obvious either. Yeah, that's 11 in for them, but I mean, I kind of expected that. Ah, but we're gonna miss two more aces, so actually it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. Good lead. And South knows that the ace of trumps is out, so... Mm-hmm. Well, I guess North is much more likely to have a stiff diamond. Well, let's just try like King of Hearts first. Wow, look at that. Two aces. It's fine. It's bridge. I mean, we're big boys. We can handle it. But I didn't expect that. Yeah, but I mean, it's perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Mm. I can overtake this, right? Because there's been too many roughs. Yes, of course. Mm. And a 10 count, but yeah, I mean it's fine. Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of open on a wide range of hands. Let's see. Okay, so North and South definitely had a disagreement about this. Two diamonds, three hearts strong, nearly semi-forcing. It's kind of expression that Germans took and kind of bastardized from English. Semi-forcing is originally an expression about one of Trump responses. So one spade. I can try double, but yeah, let's just pass. So it used to be two club. So it's about one spade. So let's say one spade, one on trump. There's a forcing version and there's a semi-forcing, which means that actually that can mean several things, but it means that it's similar to forcing one on trump, similar hands, but sometimes your partner can pass it. Now in Germany, what semi-forcing means is an opening of two clubs that shows like almost a game forcing hand, but not quite. So something like, very roughly speaking, about 18 points or so, 18 to 20, or 19 to 21, or whatever, and then two diamonds would be then the completely game forcing one. Okay, my partner didn't double two clubs. So maybe he doesn't want a club lead, but I mean, what else will I lead? Low heart? Was two diamonds natural? I'm gonna lead the club 9 anyway, I'm pretty sure, but let's just check what two diamonds was, and South is not answering. Roberto. Feature. Okay. That's a 15 count. And his partner overcalled. They are from Italy, so they are quite aggressive, usually in bidding, but I think overcalling is still like relatively okay what they're doing. And hearts are definitely the interesting part of this hand because I have 5 and dummy has 5, so maybe there is something there. My partner should show something on this hand, maybe. I don't know. On this trick, the queen, so that only shows the queen jack. Low is the 2, so maybe it's 4. 2, 4, 4, 3. Well, at least I can set up clubs. I mean, I don't know if that helps, but if I play a heart, I mean, that's not gonna work, right? So there's a club ruff available, but there's a club trick available as well, I think. Ah, okay. No, it's a club over ruff. And now, well, if my partner is the king of spades, then there is nothing I need to do. Wait. My partner can over ruff dummy, right? So it could be that my partner is the stiff king and now this is how he's gonna score it, but... I know, what am I saying? No, it's 4. Yeah, he has 4, I have 3, so I'm just somehow inverting the whole hand in my head. So what else can my partner have? Let's just play it. Did I have to play a spade? Maybe I had to play a spade, but I don't think it mattered. Did this matter? Did this matter? What's going on here? No, yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, I mean, I was thinking, let's try to concentrate a bit. One heart, one spade. I have nothing here, although I could bid one no trump if south passes. I don't know what we played a redouble as, so I'm not gonna do it. And they got 3 more imps. Uh-oh. That because our teammates were in 4 hearts. Yeah, it's a bit too much. But the thing is that North-South are playing a weak no trump, so 12-14. And guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna make some coffee. Last coffee for today. And I'm gonna pause this. Welcome back. I'm gonna pass. My partner made 2 spades. One on trump. I think what I'm gonna do here is just transfer and drop him. I don't really like. I don't really like this hand too much. I don't know. It's an 8 count, but with 8 counts I usually don't invite, and with 9 counts I usually just bid 3 no trump. I don't really like invitations. Maybe vulnerable or something. Well, that's a 14 count. Oh yeah, that's one reason not to invite is that my partner loves to open one of trump on 14. And South led the ace and then other hearts. So that sometimes means that South has a lot of honors everywhere. And sometimes it just means that they didn't feel like doing anything special. Of course, I can see that Asok has no losers. I mean, he has a lot of losers, but he doesn't have losers that he can rough in his hand. But that's something that North-South doesn't know. And Ashok is 4-3-3. Yeah, actually I kind of like 14, 16. It's just kind of like the it's more like a pragmatic bid, just like kind of acknowledging the physical reality that everybody likes to open balanced 11 count, so you might as well then make one on trump 14, 16, and then the one on trump rebid 11, 13, and then you figure out what to do with the rest. And that's one of the reasons why maybe precision is a successful system, because then you can get rid of this. Like that, then if you have 17 plus, then at least you opened one club and your partner knows how many points you have, even if they don't quite know your distribution. Yeah, you're gonna try to beat this. I mean, it's very hard to believe that they're gonna beat it. Ashok will draw trump and lose a spade, right? This is a typical strategy, just to try to annoy your opponents. They're gonna try to give you some games. Okay, and now I mean, so to give you a lot of overtricks. One spade. Two clubs is game force. Let's see if we find something interesting. If my partner bids 2 no trump, it's just Um, yeah, 2/1. I mean, it's one of these old love. Like I remember when I was about 19, I said like, great, now I'm learning 2/1. It's this great system. It's like a proper big bidding system. It's not SAG, so it's not a standard American yellow card. But then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like a little weird to like have two clubs, two diamonds, two hearts. They're both just like showing suits, and it's 2/1, and then it's game forcing. I'm gonna bid maybe three diamonds, showing that I have clubs and diamonds, and not committing to no trump. He can bid three no trump. It will play better from his side. Mm. If he bids three spades, I will bid four spades. Um, yeah, I don't know. Actually, we don't have an agreement about. Uh, it's a nice hand. It's 15, but it's still just, yeah, I don't know, six clubs. It's a bit too much. Maybe we do make six clubs or six spades or whatever, but still a pretty flat hand from my side. It's nice, yeah. It has six controls. So like people who like to count controls would have been in slam already. Let's see. Yeah, we're losing two hearts. No, so like step one, whenever you look at this hand, is like step one, hope that you haven't missed a slam. Check. And step two, let's hope that we do have the nine tricks. And I think we do, because we have five clubs, most likely two spades and two diamonds, and now a heart. Just a sec. Pause, and we'll be back. Yeah, so what about Twitch? I don't know what to say. I mean, let's say in this particular moment, this would be kind of marginal, but I think I will maybe ask somebody from BBO, and they would probably say that, yeah, sure, whatever, do it. But like on an ACBL tournament, it just seems wrong. I mean, it doesn't have to be like a conspirator or anything of mine. It can be just some random person who's playing in the tournament. So I think maybe team matches would be okay, but not tournaments. On the other hand, if it's a tournament who allows kibitzing, then anybody could just kibitz on a table and bid, right? And just send the information to others. I'm pretty sure many people do that, but yeah. And it's official. It's equal now. The other table went down in. Yeah, I guess they doubled, right? Nope. It was a one spade over. They equalize. We scored 4 goals, and then they equalize. It's 4-4 in border match, and it's 26-26. And I have no reason to bid on. I have 4 low hearts. I have good reason to hope that my partner makes it. Yeah, we have to talk about this. I really hate 4 spades with that. I'm still trying to figure out if this is disrespectful to me, or is he just, or he really think this is a good bid? I mean, we're just about to make 12 tricks here. Depends, yeah, but yeah, you have 8. He doesn't even have 8. He has 7. I mean, does he just think that I can't bid, or does he just think that it's is the best way to bid this hand? I mean, I don't know which is worse. I don't know what to say. I really hate four spades. Okay, I mean, I don't want to sound like this super arrogant person, but I used to open four spades on hands like this, like kind of a good opener maybe, or like a very wide range of hands, like maybe sometimes six tricks, sometimes nine tricks, sometimes 11 tricks. And yeah, I mean, I kind of grew out of it. I don't know what to say. Just don't do it. It's very simple. It's just bridge is a partnership game. Just show what you have, and then we will look for a solution together. And I know it sounds like some kind of a hallmark. How do you call it? Hallmark card, greeting card text, but I actually mean it. Yeah, just it's not so hard, bridge overall. Yeah, my partner is trying to figure out which is the better safety play, because there could be a heart ruff if you had roughed this ace of diamonds. Yeah, but I don't like discussing the hands during play. Mm. On the other hand, he hasn't played at all before, right? So he played 5 out of 14. It's not too bad. And yeah, two spades. I'm not proud of this hand, but yeah, I mean, what else can you do? Yeah, so this whole auction timed out different. For yeah, the way we bid it is kind of correct, and the other table, yeah, they had some kind of a weird thing. Two diamond is non-forcing, I guess. North rebid it, and East just raised, and then West had no reason to go further. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. I mean, if the raise goes from 2 to 3, that's a better thing than if the raise has to go from 3 to 4. But yeah, two spades. It's kind of a weird thing, but it worked here. So. Mm-hmm. Twitch, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's interesting. What I would like to do is have a way to have both, like not my cake and eat it too, but to have a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel, like both at the same time, and then because streaming on YouTube, the advantage is that it's automatically saved, and then you can just look it up. The advantage of Twitch would be that yeah, you have a lot of streamers, so I saw that there's not a lot of bridge there, so it would be super interesting overall. Yeah, North has a 10 count and doubled, hoping for some kind of a miracle from South. Kind of a 3-note trump or something. And South just bit hearts. South is drawing trump, hoping to run clubs, I guess. And it will work. I think South is about to claim here. 4 hearts. I didn't check what happened in clubs. I was busy complaining about Twitch. Let's see. But I mean, apparently they have at least 4 club tricks and 4 heart tricks. That's already 8, and then some kind of a king of diamonds or ace of spades or king of spades or something will also come in. At the moment it was just ace king jack of hearts and maybe the queen of clubs. So then there is something else in his hand. We're almost done here. So if there's gonna be some messing up ing, then that's gonna be on the other table. And there has been already, but not only by our teammates, luckily, so it's gonna sound really arrogant, but ooh, you 6 hearts down too. What? They had a disagreement about okay, yeah. And people think multi has advantages. I'm here to tell you multi has no advantages. It's just wrong. Okay, so he still has 10 low of spades, so 4, 4, 4, 1, is that correct? Am I going crazy? 4 clubs, 4... He was busy making fun of them, but like he still has a trump trick, right? So I actually don't really care. Yeah, exactly. 4, 4, 4, 1. One more trick. It's weird that he claimed okay, one on trump. Yeah, it's just very dangerous. Maximum weak 2 in hearts and in spades. I never understood the point of this last hand thanks all, but many people do it, so I'm just gonna do it, and apparently nobody else is doing anything, so I might as well just entertain everyone and everyone in the stream and everyone. Well, there's no stream, but everyone everywhere. Okay, I mean, this wasn't a misunderstanding. This just timed out wrong. Although I also don't like bidding 4 hearts. It's still just a weak no trump and your partner didn't invite you. Although it could be also a misunderstanding. This was, yeah, one of these stupid things where, yeah, our 3 hearts. I mean, I'm happy with it, honestly. This was just, yeah, I just timed out different because of the 2 spade bid. Yeah, this is just garbage bridge. You know, just 2 hearts. I think he just wants to play 2 hearts. Or spades, but I mean, my hearts are a bit better than my spades. Let's see. Some people think that spades should be longer than hearts. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Doing this, I don't know. This transfer and pass is another, but it doesn't matter too much. It's not like we're going down, so. Off the club, play hard, and just do random stuff. What he can do now is play on spades and see if he needs to rough one in dummy. That's another thing. Does that work still? Preparing for a club force. Six of spades, I would have thought that maybe. Yeah, he just wants to play on diamonds and give up one more diamond and one more heart. So dummy will be high with the ace of spades entry. Jesus, what's going on here? $250. Wow. What good bad you're balancing? Good bad? You passed already once? And now you're balancing. Of course it's a weak hand. Good back to no trump. Because you're gonna find 3 no trump now or what? I mean, no, it's just 2 no trump. It's 2 no trump. I mean, I don't know what 2 no trump is. I don't know why South passed it, but I also don't know why North bid it. This is going all out of. What is going on? 14, 16. So maybe West will try to invite and they go down somewhere, but I don't think they make this. Yeah, three hearts is another thing, but okay. So at least this one, I mean, this can't go bad. Yeah, I mean, this will take forever, so I'm just gonna stop the recording. I mean, I don't really feel like analyzing this stuff. It's pretty bad bridge overall, so there's not a lot of point to it. Yeah, well, yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I mean, I guess you're just gonna have to ask me in private chat or something how it went. But yeah, this is some of the stuff was really bad. So yeah, let's just stop it here and see you around.